Welcome back, guys. Clever Magic Trevor here. Here to do some more polls, giveaways, and then finish that Horizon box. So what we're gonna do is we have 10. Well, we had actually a lot more comments. Some are from other YouTubers and whatnot. So they didn't actually put down a card. Bazaar, you know, he put down a comment. That was nice. Also, Cranked EDH. So, but without further ado, let's do this. I'm gonna do 2 drawings. We'll hopefully find people that have something else or different picks. Otherwise, somebody will have to pick something else. Let's get going on this because that last video was a 25-minute video. I don't know about people's attention spans. Let's do this. So we have the randomizer. I'm gonna hit the start button. 10 names of people that actually put in something. Steven Kaiser. Oh, you're stealing my Ebon Legion. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Here we go. Second one. Cranked EDH. And did he actually pick a card, or he just told me my volume was too low? Oh, he says he's covered. Let's pick another name. Naveen. And you did pick something different, so let's see here. Where are you? Naveen. You were up there. The Water Root and Kaikar. Excellent picks, my friends. So I really appreciate all the support. Shout out to all the other channels for helping me. Posy Brown, thank you again. Thank you for everything. I look forward to speaking with you more, watching some more of your content. It's always a lot of fun. Infinite card games. You didn't put your name in the hat for this one, but I'm gonna get you those vintage packs. I gotta look through what I got and what I'm willing to give up because I'm really excited about opening some of that stuff, but I do want to support your channel. I really enjoy your openings too. Posy Brown, I might send you something too also, so you can open something on your channel. So please like, subscribe, comment the card you want, and pay it forward. Welcome back, guys. Clever Magic Trevor. You probably already watched the intro, so let's get into card opening and cracking packs. So I'm gonna have to move Chandra out of the way. Last time the video wouldn't take its eyes off of her. That is one magical woman. So let's move this out of the way. Start cracking packs, save you guys time, get you some money and some cards, basically. I mean, not really money, just cards. But these cards can be traded for money. So go, shapeshifter, boom. Okay, and I don't know why I said boom. I knew it was a land. Here we go. Wow, isn't this how we started last time? A Horizon land. Getting a lot of lighting this time. So, okay. Put our Horizon land there. Okay. I think it's because last time I decided I had to open it from this side. Okay. Here we go. I asked for you last time. I didn't get you. But shoot, I mean, we hit this early on, but I bet you that's probably what people are going after. And I am sorry for this glare. Holy crud. Okay. As long as we can see the rares and the Mythics and the foilies. I love me some foilies. Okay, so Force of Negation is on my radar for this video. So how about now? Okay, Force of Despair. I did ask for a Force, and what did we get? 2 last time. Got 2 Forces last time. Oh, that's right. These corners on that, and that 3rd uncommon. I don't know how you guys feel about Modern Horizons. I've noticed that, and I got these boxes pretty darn cheap. I bought them at the right time. But I've noticed, you know, we were spiking at about $200, and then they took it off allocation recently. And now it's not plummeting, but it's staying around 170 is what I've been kind of seeing, 160, 170. You know, they did ban Run 6 in some of them, but sorry, I was looking at that. Nice foily right there, and a Collected Conjuring. But other than that, I mean, they haven't done much. It just kind of, I think just the printing and whatnot, and it's at its stage in life of cards where this is where they kind of drop, and if you can hold on to them for a couple years after this, they'll start going up. This is probably one of the more popular recent card sets. It's foily. Battle Bonds is extremely popular. Conspiracy, Conspiracy 2 is really popular. I like the original. The Conspiracy cards in the original are way better if you're gonna play the Conspiracy cards. Kaya's Guile. This is a cool card when it's in a foil. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's a beautiful card. This one's the second one. Oh my gosh, that's a collector's edition edge right there. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. At least it's where it's at. At least it didn't happen to the rares. I have had it where, what was I opening? I don't remember, but there was one booster box that I had that every single rare was messed up. It was gouged, and the corners there was extra paper on the corners, and so sissy. It's a good card right there. Sorry, I was reading it again. Got caught reading. It never happened in school. Still got out of school and enjoyed reading, but not during. No, not many people I don't think enjoyed reading in school. It was like a forced activity. We'd prefer to be playing sports or trying to get girls or playing Magic. I didn't play a whole lot of Magic in high school. There's our foil rare. It's a Hall of Generosity, huh? I love that foil. I haven't seen this one. Man, I am feeling lucky. That is good. We'll put that right next to Urza there. So, and then that guy always cracks me up. So, sorry. I saw that card. I was like, I get it. Okay, so I kind of jump all over the place with what I'm talking about, what I'm looking at. I apologize. I know you guys just want to look at the cards and we should get moving and stuff. I like talking about this stuff. So, ending. We'll take it because that's what was given to us. First Sliver's chosen. Obviously, if you're going with the Sliver deck, I should try to put together just a Modern Horizon Sliver deck. I'm sure they're out there. But just for fun. You guys have many people you play with just locally? Ooh, a foil goblin. That will get used. I don't play a whole lot with people here. I have a hard time getting to the local game store to play. Yes! Sword of Sinew and Steel. I will take it. I will take it. That is fantastic. Mark Rosewater did a podcast recently on artifacts and enchants. I don't know if you listen to that podcast, but it's called The Ride to Work, and he just talks about magic. And so if I'm not watching YouTube videos while I'm driving, which I'm not really watching, I'm more like listening. I'm listening to the podcasts and stuff, and it's always interesting because, you know, I started out with Antiquities. Everybody knows that's my favorite set, and it's an artifact set, basically. And then when I started getting back in, it was 2003 or whatever, I was in college. It was Mirrodin block. And Mirrodin, which has a ton of broken cards, It might have the record for the most broken cards. It was basically an artifact. So that's kind of what I like. That's why I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm not a big fan of artifact decks. And the big reason is because back in the day, you used to be able to put an artifact deck together. I mean, it was strictly, they were the most powerful decks, and people didn't know, if you were of color, you didn't know what to play against it. And so, and it played well against everything, you know, being an artifact. And so that's why I say nowadays you can do some cool artifact decks, but there's not nearly as many of them. Sweet, the charm. Yes, I'm getting some good cards. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, because you're probably just listening to me talk and my soothing, sultry voice is putting you to sleep. Hypnosis, so that you guys share my stuff and get more subscribers for me, and I can hand out more boxes of stuff. Next week, you know, speaking of which, is gonna be Throne of Eldraine again, and then after that, maybe we'll break into one of these conspiracy boxes. Foily and Ayula. I know a lot of people really like that card. Really like it. So we'll do conspiracy. I love opening these conspiracy boxes. I still have, I think I have 7 left. And then we'll play it by ear and see what we do from there. I might do another Core 2020 after that. Man, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to Core 2020, but its prices are going up. So get your boxes while you can. It's a fantastic set. Not enough people showed it enough love early on, but for core sets, I'd say it's one of the better ones since maybe 15, you know, or 14. 14 wasn't, you know. But we had a ton of foils, and the cards are very playable. They picked good cards out to keep in a core set. So, I mean, they're usually always copies. You don't get a whole lot of new stuff. You know, and that's what people don't like about core sets. Although, if you just rename it something besides a core set, like actually give it an actual name, I think it would sell better. But people don't like the Core 2020 name. It's a core set. When they stopped making core sets, I was kind of bummed. I think most people were. The Spiteful Sliver. Yes, I will take you, Sliver. I don't care if you're spiteful or not. And these cards are sticking together. They're not sticking together, but they're just hard to pull apart here. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. After this, we have, looks like 3 left. Ooh, Cloud Shredder. Sometimes I forget when I'm putting these because I open my boxes differently because I have more space when I'm not filming. And then when I film, I put them in a different spot. And then I'm always trying to figure out where I'm putting stuff because I'm out of my zone. I'm a regular kind of guy, simple and regular. And boom! Oh, that's a cool looking foil. Okay. Nether Spirit. I've never used it. Never played with it. I can't remember the last time I had a black deck. And it's my favorite color, so we have this one and one more after this. I don't know. It's about kind of a survival type of set, and I don't know, people's obsession with squirrels, but I'm not like a survival type of set. I like just do as much damage. I mean, I've told you. Either you blow me up or I'll blow you up. So I either want to lose quickly or win quickly. Plague Engineer. Okay. I like anything with Death Touch. I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I know sometimes, you know, I talk about random stuff and then I don't finish my sentences and I move on to another subject. But, you know, that's how I operate, just my personality, and I hope it's all right with you guys. All right. So no Ren. No Ren, no Force of Negation. A few other cards that I wouldn't mind having that we didn't get. But, you know, we got some good ones. We got the Sword, Urza. What did we get last time? Sarah and the first Sliver. Got some Horizon Lands. We got the Foil Hall, which I got to check the price on that. But, you know, that was a very popular card. I do not know the price at all. I got to put the Slumber up here. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know how I feel about everything. Go ahead and pay it forward. Remember, we're doing Throne of Eldraine giveaways next time. And then we'll do like a conspiracy and then a 2020 or something. So every week we're getting a different thing. Thank you for tuning in. Pay it forward.